Well, you may have seen the show Hot Ones on YouTube. Today, we're going to do our own version here as we start our series, Choose Your Own Adventure, for our Easter weekend. Now, I have Pastor Jonathan here, and we are going to embrace this adventure by eating some of these hot wings. Pastor Jonathan, tell us a little bit about what we're going to be doing.
Pain. That's what it's going to be. We have 10 questions we're going to ask each other. We have 10 wings in front of us, and we have 10 levels of hot sauce that are going to be incredibly hot. So as we head into the first question, we're going to eat our first wing. And the first sauce is a classic hot sauce. So, Pastor Jessica, let's grab our wing. And I want to ask you a simple question. Do you like spicy food? This is a good time to find that out.
You know what? I don't like spicy food. I love chicken wings, but my favorite chicken wing is called a Roman Lady, and it's a honey garlic wing with Caesar sauce. So no, I don't like spicy things at all. How are you doing? You just ate a bite.
This is a nursery level hot sauce. This is great. Tastes great. Think, Frank's red sauce, a hot sauce, something like that. It's very easy.
It's not bad at all.
It's delicious, actually.
I'm nervous, I don't want to eat too much, but it's pretty good. Okay, what's the spiciest thing you've ever eaten?
Ironically, a wing. In Montreal, there's this wing shop, and it's the university. There's a lot of universities in Montreal. University students go there to get this dare you to eat this wing.
Okay.
And it is so powerful. I don't know, maybe we're going to have that level of power here today, but they brought it back to the church office. They couldn't eat it. I ate 3. I paid for it for 3 days, but it was painful. I didn't enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, can we go to wing number 2? You're
Let's
good?
Do it. Yeah,
let's do wing number 2.
Okay.
This is cedar smoked garlic. That sounds good.
Oh, I like cedar.
Cedar smoked garlic. So you eat that while I ask you your second question. Regardless, you know what? If you enjoy spicy food or not, today is going to get pretty intense. I wonder, how do you deal with intense situations in your life?
I think when I'm in a really intense moment, I like to do what I call prayer runs. I need some physical fitness and alone time and prayer time. And it's kind of that combination that really works well for me to kind of defuse the intensity of the situation.
Okay.
How's the heat?
That's not bad, eh? It's
a little bit more.
It's a little bit more. You can taste the aftertaste a little bit. It's getting a little bit heated, but this is not bad.
We're only on number 2, though.
Okay. Did you bring anything, to combat the heat?
Oh, I did.
What did you bring?
I brought some milk.
Okay.
Milk is great for this. How about you? Did you bring anything?
I almost brought the same thing. I don't like milk.
Oh, you don't like milk?
I don't like milk.
No?
So I brought chocolate milk.
Oh, I love chocolate milk.
So I feel like that might help.
Cool.
I also brought something else. Donuts.
Oh.
I'm going to offer you that later, though. But I hear that donuts really combat the heat.
I've got some other things, too, but I'm waiting for the heavier wings, and because I feel like I'm going to need to pull out everything I got.
Well, if you need it, you just let me know.
Okay.
So let's go. Wing number 3. What is it?
Wing number 3 is the Calabria hot sauce.
Now,
by
I have
Clark
it.
and Hopkins.
It's 15,700 Scoville heat units. I don't know what that's like, but it sounds a little bit spicy.
Okay, so ready to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's more heat there.
It's good, though. That one's really good.
I actually think it doesn't feel as hot as the last one to me.
No.
For some reason. Maybe because the pain tolerance is growing with each one.
I'm scared of the after. That's really good, though. I like that one a lot.
That was delicious.
That was good. So we did wing number 3, question number 3.
Okay, question number 3. I got a quote for you first.
Okay.
Longtime basketball coach, famous. His name was John Wooden. He said this: "There's a choice you have to make in everything you do. So keep it in mind that in the end, the choice you make makes you." As you look over the shoulder of your life, all the decisions you made, have there been some shortcuts you took, you regret it? Or maybe some shortcuts you took, you were thankful you did?
I can think of one. In high school, our high school decided they were going to take us to go skiing. Some of my friends had gone skiing. I had never gone skiing. And so what happened was we arrived and they offered us a skiing lesson. Now, all my friends were like, you know what? You don't need the skiing lesson, Jessica. Just come up on the hill with us. You're going to be fine. We'll teach you how to do it. And so first off, you had to go up the chairlift. I'd never been up a chairlift before. That was in itself intense. Getting off the chairlift, I fell, but they helped me up.
Right.
But then it was time to get down the hill. And wouldn't you know it, all my friends, they were like, you're going to do fine, and took off down the hill. Well, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know that you weren't supposed to have your skis straight and you weren't supposed to go straight down. So I did what I thought I was supposed to do. I just started skiing down the hill, and that didn't go well for me. I started to pick up speed quicker and quicker and quicker until the time when I hit a little kid, and the dad started screaming and yelling at me. I took those skis off. I have never been skiing again. And I do regret taking that shortcut. I should have absolutely taken the skiing lesson before getting on the hill.
Pride comes before fall.
It does, honestly. So yeah, that was my shortcut in life, and I regret it immensely. So wing number 4, question number 4. Are you good to continue?
Yep, let's go.
Awesome. Sounds good. So we have Angry Goat Pepper, the Phoenix. Ooh, this sounds good. Let's eat it first.
Picture.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've heard that wing number 4 is where it gets a little bit spicy.
Okay, well, let's
Let's
give it
try
a
it
shot.
out. I like it. I didn't think I was going to get past wing number 3, but
This one's okay. I'm going for a second bite.
this one's really good.
I might regret it, but
Okay, that's good.
that's good.
I'd recommend that one.
I would do it.
Okay, there we go. Here's the question. You know what? Eating hot wings probably is going to maybe, by the end of this, end up on my list of fears by the end of today. I'm wondering, do you have any fears of life? Is there anything that maybe holds you back from embracing all that life has to offer?
I've got some natural fears.
Okay.
I don't like heights. I know I've done roofing in the summers, which, by the end of the summer I was okay, but then I'm done. So I don't like heights, roller coasters, all that kind of stuff. I avoid those things. I don't want to pay to be scared. That's not my kind of thing. I think naturally in life, though, I think too, just as you're making decisions in life, who doesn't like to be loved? And I think I'm a middle kid. I think sometimes as you lead and you do life, you make some hard decisions in life. Not everyone likes you. I think that's hard for me. That's certainly something that I avoid. How about you?
I don't mind heights. I don't mind them at all, actually. What I don't like is cliffs. And so I'm fine with a height that's high up, but I don't want to look down and see anything. So cliffs make me nervous. And the other thing is probably birds. I don't like birds. The fluttering of the birds, I don't like it.
You got a thing with it?
Yeah, I have a thing with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to find you a bird someday.
Probably not. Probably not going to happen.
Okay. Question number 5 and sauce number 5. La Calientes. Hot sauce.
Okay.
So let's give it a shot.
Let's see. It sounds spicy.
It's smelling a little more spicy.
Do you think you could eat the whole wing? Like, I dare you to try and eat that whole wing.
Okay.
I'm not going to. So
Why
you
not?
don't have to prove yourself.
No. Let's go all in.
This is not bad. It's really good. That one is less spicy. Oh, there's a little kick.
Back in.
There's a little kick at the end. That's good, though. I don't mind that one. That's good.
That's pretty good.
Okay, question for you.
Yeah.
You know what? We're choosing pain today.
Yeah.
This hot sauce. It was our choice to subject ourselves to this difficult thing. We could blame our staff for
Sure.
making us do it, but the truth is that we agreed to it. We agreed to doing this.
Sure.
I'm wondering, have there been any hard choices in the past that you have made? And are you glad that you did it now? Maybe it was difficult and it brought pain, but you're so glad that you made that decision today.
Yeah. I think when I was 22, I moved to a different city. I just was married, just a couple of months. And I planted a church with 2 people in the living room. And I can't tell you, and I chose not to maybe take the traditional path of ministry. I had been offered jobs in established churches.
Which would have been the easier way to do.
It would have been so much easier. I mean, we were eating rice all the
income,
time.
benefits.
Nothing. There was nothing there. And so, but I'm so glad I did it, though. It fashioned us as people, gave us such a heart for people far from God, and gave us such a dependence on Him. He came through in so many ways, like real faith moments, that really shaped my ministry.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool. How about you?
You know what? I'm feeling the heat right now.
Are you?
I'm starting to feel.
Is it starting to burn?
Can you feel it or no?
Well, I think that last one kind of back end kicked.
There's an aftertaste,
Front end,
right?
it was tricking us. Back end, it was coming after
I'm wondering,
us.
did you bring anything that could
I
combat
did.
a bit of heat?
I brought some yogurt. I got some yogurt
I don't
here.
like dairy. You eat that. You try that.
This is yogurt, but it's like,
Greek yogurt.
yeah, Shelly likes this stuff, but it has no flavor and no sweet.
But it probably will cool it right down. Try it.
It tastes like it has no flavor, no sweet, but it's nice.
Would you like to add some hot sauce in it?
No, but
We could try.
We could go on to the next one.
Okay, let's go on to the next one. Wing number 6. This is Cocoa Ghost Hot Sauce by the Queen Majesty.
See, when it's got the word ghost, I'm thinking ghost peppers.
Yeah.
This is not good news.
It's making me nervous. You know what else is making me nervous? Look how much sauce is missing from this bottle.
This means the team
The
extra
team
sauce this.
Extra sauce this. Let's try it.
Doesn't smell bad.
Okay. There's a kick.
There's neat flavor in that.
There's something in there, like a ghost pepper.
Yeah, but maybe some cloves or something like that in there. Oh, it's starting to burn now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, as it goes
I'm done with
down.
that one. That was good though. Like they're not bad.
No, nice tasting.
I expected worse, to be honest, but I've heard that like 8 to 10, most people don't make it.
That is starting to get a little intense, so.
I only had one bite, so hoping that lasts.
I ate the wing. Not very smart. So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I know you love adventure.
I do.
I know you and Skip, you guys love lots of adventures, and you guys kind of as a family do a lot of those adventures. But what is going on in this grand picture?
Oh, this is a good one. So a couple years ago, pre-COVID, Skip and I went to Costa Rica. And so you can sign up for all different kinds of different adventures to do on there. And so I had signed us up. I had agreed to this one. I had actually chosen it to sign us up for this tree trekking zip lining adventure. I thought it was going to be great. I was really excited about it. Now I was picturing trees as in like your normal tree, like your backyard tree. We go up to those trees, we do a little zip line down, maybe a couple trees up. No, that's not what happened. The first part of the adventure, for an hour, we did tree trekking all the way to the top of the rainforest. Now think about how long that takes to get an hour up. Finally, we're way up high when they teach us how we're gonna go zip lining down. Now, I don't know if have you ever zip lined before?
I've ziplined, yeah.
Okay, so you are in charge of your brake. They
Right.
give you a big
Right.
mitt and
Right.
you're in charge of pulling your brake. And if you don't pull it in time, what's gonna happen is you're gonna crash into the pole that you're going from one end to the other. And we did about 10 zip lines.
Right.
So it was intense. I was terrified, but it was an amazing experience. Now what happened though, and you'll notice in this picture, is we're soaked, we're drenched, we look like drenched
You guys
rats.
look so good.
Yeah, you should see the before picture. I wish they had shown the before picture. We looked fantastic. The after one, we're super drenched, and that's because a rainforest storm came in while we were
Awesome.
zip lining through. And so at times you couldn't even see because the rain was coming so fast. So it was terrifying. One of those experiences that in the moment, you're like, I should never have done this. But at the end, you're so glad you did. Probably like today.
Any birds?
There was no birds there.
Well,
Only
then it
on
was
the
a good
ground.
day.
It was
It was a
way
good
too
day.
high. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a good day.
Great.
What about you? Where would you go if you could have any adventure paid?
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Absolutely.
Why?
Because who goes there? Like that would
Nobody.
be awesome to go there and see the penguins and maybe even get in the water. Who knows? Like a polar bear dip or something. That would be
Polar
awesome.
bear dip. You'd be up for a choose your own adventure polar bear dip.
Yeah, maybe it's not winter. Thank
Next
God.
year.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, Antarctica.
Okay. Question number 7.
Wing number 7. What do we
Sauce
got?
number 7. We have 13 angry scorpions. It's
13.
from Jekyll and Hyde. This doesn't sound. This set is
No.
starting to sound like the names are getting worse as the hot sauces get worse.
I'm feeling like, oh man. Okay, let's try it.
Okay.
Wing number 7. Are you gonna eat the whole thing or just take a little bite here?
Whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
You're taking huge bites. You're not conservative at all.
This one doesn't taste as good.
It doesn't seem like there's heat, does it?
I don't trust that it's not coming.
That's remember wing number 5? Yeah, it's coming. I can feel it.
Yep.
Yep. Do you feel that?
Yep, I do.
I'm wondering. I'm
Oh,
gonna.
yeah, it's starting to little ramp up here.
Yep. Can
Have a little
bit of
milk. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay,
Oh, that's really
I'm
good.
gonna try and ask you a question.
Okay.
Well, my eyes are a little bit watering.
Don't rub them.
Now, you know what? You can learn so much from a person about what kind of jobs they've taken in the past. I wonder what has been your favorite job in your whole lifetime? I know besides ministry, because
Right.
OneChurch.to lead pastor, that's your favorite thing you've ever done ever.
Absolutely.
But other than ministry, what has been your favorite job? And I wonder, did you gain a skill or maybe make a connection that's carried you through your life?
It's no longer anything that I do, and I
Okay.
haven't done it in years, but I loved it. I used to train horses,
Okay.
and I, break them and train them, and I even did shoeing. It's called farrier work. So I'd shoe them and clip their nails and stuff. I love riding horses.
Wait. I think
Yeah.
we have a picture. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm 19 there. I'm 19 years old.
Tell us about your hat. Do you still
Yeah,
have it?
you had that. No, I don't have it. Once though, when the boys were little, when they were in elementary school, I did, because they were, I don't know, I was having trouble getting into school, so I told them, I threatened them, I'll wear my cowboy hat to school. And they're like, you can't. And I did. I walked in with the cowboy hat. Yahoo!
Here I am.
So it totally embarrassed them.
So you were a cowboy. Well, a horseshoer, but
Well, yeah.
more so a cowboy.
Yeah, it was money. But I love working with animals. I love horses.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Wing
we're
number
ready?
8.
Yep. Now we're getting into the big leagues.
What do we have here? Now, I've heard about this sauce. It's called Da Bomb. Da Bomb. And they say this is the one that kills everybody. That
Really?
At this point, you can't continue. And it actually, they say it tastes terrible. Like this one actually is terrible. I'm feeling like I want to skip it, but I will try it.
I dare you to eat the whole one.
I won't be eating the whole one, but I double dare you.
No, I triple dog dare you.
I double dare you.
You cannot.
I double dare you.
No, you
when
can't.
Someone says
a triple
that, you
dog
can't.
dare, you can't take
no,
back.
that's a D double dare.
No.
Yeah, D
I
double
never
dog.
heard of a D double dare.
D double dog dare.
No.
I'm sure other people have heard of the D double dog dare. That is the trump of all.
A quintuplet.
No, that
double
isn't even
dog
one.
dare.
Well, let's just see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's smell it first. Oh,
You can smell the heat.
Yeah. Okay.
You try first. How is it? I'm feeling by your reaction alone, I'm not going to like this.
Oh. Wow. Just let it sit there in that tongue.
Oh, it's so
That
gross.
is getting, it doesn't taste good,
That's so gross.
but that's really getting hot,
What's
actually.
in that?
I don't know. Take another bite.
No, I won't.
Oh, no, it's really good for you.
Red hot chilies.
Um,
That is really hot. Hottest pepper known to man. Do you have it? Yeah. Let's pull something up here. You know what? I've been told that donuts. What's your favorite donut?
out of those.
We got an apple fritter.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
Oh my
I
goodness.
took a second bite.
This is awful.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's get one of those going. I'll take, what do you want? What do you want?
You go first.
I'll just try the chocolate glaze.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the apple fritter. I just feel like the more dough, the better.
Oh, that's intense.
That one's bad.
All the rest have been bearable. That's just not fun. I don't know why you do that to someone.
We're giving away some hot sauce, right? I feel bad for the person who's gonna win this one. This one's terrible.
No, I feel that one.
My lips are on fire. Yours?
Honestly, as we've gone through these, hasn't been too bad at all.
Not at all.
Like, I can handle it.
Two.
I took 2 bites. I took 2 too many. That is intense.
I can feel it moving through me. Okay.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yep.
Question number 8, Pastor Jessica. When I asked you to join the team here at OneChurch.to, one of the reasons, among many, I've known you for years, and I always knew you'd be great to work with, but I also knew you loved this city. You love Toronto. What do you love about this city? What's one of your favorite places in Toronto?
Oh, I love that question. I arrived in Toronto when I was 18 years old, 17, I think I was turning 18. And I went to school at Yonge and Finch, and I came from a very small town. And so I loved instantly that Toronto was multicultural. It was very inclusive and diverse, and there was something always happening in the city, and there were people everywhere, and there were people to meet. But when I arrived, I remember feeling overwhelmed, as you can imagine. And so I asked somebody, where is the water? I didn't know. I was like discombobulated.
Did you grow up on the water?
I did. I grew up on the water. So I've grown up near water all my life. And so I felt discombobulated. So they sent me down the Yonge Street subway line down to the end. And if you go right down to the end, you'll be able to walk a little bit and you will see the Toronto Police Marine Services. And I got to that point and I sat down and I remember just feeling moored. If you understand that kind of feeling. I just felt like I was where I belonged. And so I've gone there many times since then, and Toronto has been that for me, that second home that I've come to grow to love. I love the people of Toronto. I love what's happening in Toronto. I love being a part of what's happening at OneChurch.to.
That's awesome. We're so glad you're with us. Are you starting to sweat?
Yeah, no, my nose is running.
It's intense.
Yeah, it's intense.
Well, we're going to move right into wing number 9. Question number 9. Extra mean green pucker butt.
Extra mean green? Like, that doesn't sound good.
No, there's nothing that sounds good about this one.
I'm not excited at all.
No, but let's give it a shot here.
Not excited at all. Okay.
No, I did the last one, 2 bites. You can do this one, 2 bites.
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh, you can smell it. You can smell this one. There's trouble coming. Don't look it. Bite it.
Yeah, I'm done. I licked it. Does that count?
No. Look, I'm going to go for 2.
My bites have become smaller and smaller. That one's intense. Woo! Woo! Okay.
Wow.
You know what? We're nearing the end.
Wait, I got to grab something.
Oh, you're okay?
Oh my goodness, I can feel it.
Yeah.
I got to take a lime.
A lime?
Yeah.
What does a lime do?
So I saw Gordon Ramsay do this once, and it's citrus. Apparently it helps you.
Is it helping?
I don't know, but it's all over me now.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That doesn't look good. See, you took a way bigger bite than me. I ate a little minuscule piece.
Tell
me about that one.
This wing?
Yeah. Was 8 worse or 9?
9 is punching really after. I took more of a bite of 9 than I did of 8. Well, it's pretty intense.
I can see the sweat on your brow.
It's very intense.
Okay.
It might be lime juice. So.
There you go.
You want some lime juice? I got another lime.
I'm good.
Okay.
I think I'm bowed out. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, ask me a question.
Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." You know, in his last days, Jesus knew that he had done what he came to do, and he had completed his mission here on the earth. And he gave us a challenge to embrace the journey that he had for us in faith. I wonder, over your faith journey, what has been the easiest to embrace and what has been the most difficult to embrace about faith?
The easiest thing probably was grace, because
Right.
I grew up in the church, and I came to a point where how I was doing things wasn't working. And, I often will playfully ask someone, how's that working for you? And it wasn't working for me. And I knew I needed someone bigger than me, and I knew I needed something that I didn't deserve. That was grace. So I was hungry for it. I ran to it. Ironically, it's probably the hardest thing for me in my faith journey, because the longer you're in church or around God, grace can be something you take for granted, and you can see people in life get grace who don't deserve it.
Yeah, that's the hardest.
And all of a sudden, you feel like, well, I'm living a good life, and why are they? And it's like, wait, you got grace when you didn't deserve it, and God gives grace to people who don't deserve it, and we're to be extenders of that grace. So I find the whole concept of grace the most attractive thing and the hardest thing. If you're legalistic or you're an achiever and you check boxes, grace is really hard to deal with, because grace is not getting what you don't deserve. And everything in life is about earning stuff in life.
Yeah.
You can't earn it. It's incredible. And this is incredibly hot.
It is incredibly hard. You know what I find hard about faith is that idea of earning it on my own. Like, I'm somebody that I would prefer to earn things on my own.
Yeah, exactly.
And this idea that I can't earn it. There is nothing that Jessica could do that would deserve the grace that's being afforded to her.
And isn't that amazing too? That's the great leveling of the playing field.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter a person's education background, doesn't matter if they were born in a family that was whole or fractured or anything like that. We all come to the same place. We all have to kneel at the foot of the cross and mingled with the dirt, and we all come to that same place. And we don't come with our accolades and our strengths.
Yep.
We come with our need.
That quote, "The ground is level at the cross."
Right.
Oh, that is a gut punch to me sometimes.
I love that,
I need
though.
to remember that.
We need it.
Yep. Absolutely.
We're avoiding wing number 10
Let's
and
just keep
question number
talking.
10.
Or should we just go?
No, we got to wrap this up.
Okay, so
Okay.
wing number 10. Let me tell you about it.
Yeah.
This is called the last dab.
Okay.
Its name is Apollo.
Yep.
And this is the thing about it, and I'm going to challenge you to it. The real test, I'm not going to do it, but the
Yeah.
real test is if we add some hot sauce to it at the end. That's what they do on Hot Ones on YouTube.
Extra ones?
They add some extra one. So you would take a bite and then we would add some on there. I don't know if you want to try it, but that's the meat of it all. If you
Are you
really want
gonna
the
do it?
challenge, I'm not going to do it. I can barely handle this. Like right now, I'm sweating. My nose is running. I'm feeling it.
It
But I
is.
am going to eat this because I want to say that I did it.
Oh, you're going to eat it?
But I'm not going to get the extra dab. But you can have the extra dab if you want to win the contest. There's a contest going on here.
I'm going extra dab.
Extra dab? Okay.
Absolutely.
So why don't you taste it and then I'll give you the extra
Why
dab.
don't you try too?
Okay.
Let's go.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay. Just smell that.
Oh, that's enough. I think we've smelt it. We've tasted it. Isn't there a Bible verse? Taste and see? We've done it. Smell and see.
Okay.
You okay there?
I took a big bite.
Woo!
Why did I take the big bite?
I bailed. No way am I putting that. Did you eat it?
Yeah, I ate
That is so
I
hot.
ate way too much too. I ate
And
a
you have
big
to do
one.
your last dab too. You said you would. I can see the sweat. Do you want to try some of your other things? Didn't you bring like bread?
I did bring bread too.
I'm gonna give you a dab here. Oh man. See, there you go.
What am I supposed to do with that?
You're gonna dip your chicken wing in it.
I'm gonna dip
slather it. And then you're gonna eat it. More lime?
Well,
Is that helping?
I don't know. Nothing's helping.
Gordon Ramsay knows his stuff. So
Okay.
like a big dip.
What? Come on. How big can you go before you do something?
Like a full on.
You're gonna do damage.
Do you want to know this is
How many Scoville?
2 million Scoville heat units. 2 million.
Put in context, what did we start with?
1,800, 2 million. This is 2 million Scoville heat units. I think that's the spiciest you can get. I don't think they make anything spicier. And I can feel it. I can assure you from personal experience, I've never tasted anything spicier.
So you get your vehicle's here. You can drive me to see a doctor, right? Okay.
Honestly, we better just call the ambulance.
Is that enough?
No.
What?
Okay, that's enough. It's fine. Give a little squirt of lime on top of it. It might help.
Oh. This is
Like,
this
clean
is for
that
you,
bone.
OneChurch.to.
Clean that bone clean. Yeah. You're going to feel this. Maybe stop. Wow. You're good?
No problem.
Are we good tomorrow? You want some vitamin water?
You got more donut?
Yep. You ate that whole donut?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See, I'm thinking this.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, the
Okay.
more dough, the better.
Well, do we have another question?
Yeah. Do you want me to ask it?
Yeah.
Okay. As we look towards our Easter series, we've agreed to embrace these adventures that our staff is going to put us on. I wonder, after today, are you feeling a little bit hesitant about what they might plan for us, given that they planned this route?
1 to 7.
No problem.
I trusted them. 3 to 10.
You mean 8 to 10?
8. I don't even know what that is anymore. But 8 to 10. Oh my goodness, this is really.
It's really intense.
What was your question? Sorry, I need to get a little yogurt here. Keep talking.
So I wonder. You're nervous, obviously, now. Like, this is what they planned for adventure number 1. They got 3 more adventures coming up. What are you looking forward to most about these adventures? Do you know anything about them? I've heard a little bit. Someone's told me a little bit about what we're doing. I'm wondering, have you heard?
I've heard a little bit.
Okay.
You tell me what you think we're doing.
So I've heard, what I'm really excited about
Wow.
is that I heard that there's animals, and I love animals. So I'm hoping for like cute, cuddly puppies, maybe a horse, maybe some goats, some sheep. Like, I'm really hoping
Given this, you think that's what's coming towards
that's
us?
the type of animal I'm hoping we're going to encounter. I'm hoping there's no birds. I'm hoping there's no birds.
Listen, all I can tell is what I see here. We're going to be handling scorpions, poisonous snakes, birds, whatever. There's no. Oh my goodness.
You're really struggling. What I'm a little bit nervous about, though, is I've heard that there's something to do with exotic foods, and I'm just not very adventurous when it comes to foods. I love Thai food. I love sushi, but I'm not like super adventurous, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. What about you? How are you feeling?
I love different foods. I love the adventure of it. There's probably a couple. I don't know what they have planned, but like for anyone who's watching who's Filipino, balut is something I've never wanted to try.
What's balut?
It's this egg that has a mature fetus in it, and it's been aged, and apparently it's delicious. But there's nothing about, as I even describe it to you, there's nothing about it that I want to try.
It doesn't sound appetizing. I would like to talk to someone who thinks it's delicious.
Oh, there are many people that do.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But given this
I
in
feel
front
like
of
that's
us,
probably
I think,
on the menu
I
or
think
something
there's
like that.
something maybe worse. Maybe
Okay.
worse. Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? I want to congratulate you. You have done a fantastic job. I did a pretty good job too. But
Very
let's be
impressive.
honest. How did you think I was going to do?
4.
4?
I
thought 3.
I thought you get 4 in.
I thought 3. So I was really just decided on 3. But
Only because you're self-professed not liking heat.
I don't like heat. But this 1 to 7, guys, this wasn't that bad. But that 8 to 10, killer.
These last 3, you're right.
Yeah.
At the Da Bomb, it started to change.
You know what? You probably win So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gift you this. You can take that home tonight. You can put that in and this one as well. There's your prize. I want to congratulate you. Excellent job.
How is this winning? This is not winning.
You get to take those home.
You know what?
Fantastic
And I'm going to
job.
have you and Skip over for dinner some night. Make my special chili. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I'll say no to that one right now. It's great to have you, Pastor Jonathan.
Thanks, Pastor
So
Jessica.
glad to have you. We're really looking forward to this Easter series, aren't we? We hope that you will be joining us on our Choosing Your Adventure Easter series coming up. It starts on Palm Sunday, goes right through to Easter weekend, and we would really love to have you with us. Looking forward to seeing you real soon.
Choosing your adventure.
Choosing Your Adventure.